Hello everyone. We are here to present the strategies for organization to grow sustainable and energy efficient. Thank you for joining us today. Let's talk about the strategies which company can use in order to attract eco-conscious consumers and protect environment. We look at the two main strategies by which companies can do this. The first one is energy efficient practices, and the second is by choosing materials that are good for planet, such as sustainable materials. These steps help cut down on pollution and make their products better for people who care about the earth. Let's learn together how these smart choices are helping our world. From here onwards, I would like to pass this topic to one of my colleague Ashish.
Okay, let's start from the first strategy, that is energy efficiency. The very first thing that company can do is to upgrade their old lighting system with latest motion sensor LED lights, which can reduce electricity and save cost up to around 80%. Also, they can use natural sunlight during brighter hours in our warehouses, factories, which can reduce their users of artificial lighting. Furthermore, by using a smart energy management system that based on HVAC patterns, which help organizations with saving electricity. As you can see in the picture, how the spike is gone up to Thursday comparatively to Friday, and how low it is on Saturday. Because on Thursday energy usage is very high and spike gone low on Friday when compared to Thursday, because HVAC system detected the unused areas and turn off the lights like air conditions, heaters, etc. And on the you can see also on Saturday it's completely low because of weekend, and there are no uses of any energy. By following these practice, businesses can save electricity cost and reduce their impact on our environmentals. Now I'm passed to for second strategy to Sri.
Hi guys, let me start with the second strategy of sustainable materials and the supply chain. So as nowadays nobody is using the sustainability word as a buzzword because everybody knows sustainability and everybody is using how the sustainable product it is, how we can sustain it in a longer future and everything. Our top priority as an organization is to shift our procurement to sustainable asset to our products and encompass the spectrum of operations from recycled materials to eco-friendly alternatives and renewable resources. It is not merely a choice, but an imperative for a future of our planet. And in key practices, we must embrace our renewable energies, resources, circular economy principles, and optimize our transportation and logistics by using our eco-friendly electronic vehicles and everything. And our goal is significantly reduce our carbon footprint, and this begins with the minimizing wastage through our supply chain from raw materials to the final disposal. And yes, it is true that sustainable materials are no longer available as a traditional ones. However, this should be not deter us. Instead, it should motivate us to seek out the partner with the suppliers who specializes in these valuable resources. Alternative to the traditional materials, as suggested by the UBQ editorial in 2021, we should consider materials like UBQ, recycled plastic, and bio-based plastic to lessen our environmental impact. Incorporating such recycled materials to our product design and manufacturing process is not just beneficial for the environment, it is a testament to our commitment of the product. And as you can see as you can see in the pictures from the below, recycled calculator. The recycled calculator is previously used as a coffee machine, and it is used as a recycled calculator. So, and as in t-shirt, the recycled t-shirt, as you can see, it is made out of a plastic bottle, and now it is used as a t-shirt. So, by this process, recycling the older products and making a new recycled products, this can be give us some step ahead to the greener way and making a accountable exercise and making certain way to have a look of the providers rules that a regular foundation to guarantee that follow the moral and environmental suggestions. And by sharing the proper and obvious statistics about our products, materials, and practices among our clients, that can attract more constructive, steady relationship and appeal the greatest environmental conscious shoppers. And we can attract more customers of eco-conscious consumers from by appearing this statistics. Now let's start the discussion about that. Devesh, you are in mute.
From here, I would like to continue our presentation by going with discussion and result part. First of all, let's discuss about the potential uses and benefits of energy efficiency and sustainable practice strategies in 5 different sectors by considering their financial and environmental benefits. First one is energy efficiency, which is a near-term impacting on environment. It includes energy management and adoption of smart manufacturing. The second one is industrial electrification. This key practice is mid to long-term impactful in environment, which includes electrification of process heating and electrification of space heating as well. The third one is low carbon fuels, feedstock, and energy. Again, this key practice is mid to long term impactful. It includes utilization of low carbon feedstock material. The fourth one is carbon capture, utilization, and storage. This key practices is long term effective on environment, which includes direct air carbon capture and CO2 distribution infrastructure. Now, out of those 5 sector, let's first discuss about manufacturing sector. In manufacturing sector, by focusing on energy saving technologies like LED lighting and smart HVAC system, can reduce energy consumption and cost. By utilization of natural sunlight during the day, can reduce reliance on artificial electricity. Also, use of sustainable materials into production process can improve brand's reputation, and also it can attract eco conscious customers.
Okay. So now let's talk about the second sector, that is retail sector. So retail stores can enhance the shopping experience and save energy by installing LED lighting with motion sensors and detection, adopting circular economy practices and eco-friendly packaging can attract customers who value sustainability. Moreover, transparency about the materials used in products can foster trust and potentially increase sales among environmental conscious consumers. So now one of my colleague there is going to talk about the third sector.
So, Jinesh,
Yeah,
so I have a small doubt.
yeah, bro.
So, how can a retail store effectively communicate their uses to the customers?
So retail stores can attract eco-conscious customers by promoting their use of sustainable packaging and practices through educational labels, social media, and in-store displays. So
Okay,
engaging customers in green initiative can also enhance brand loyalty and environmental impact.
okay, okay. Let's move on to the topic.
So, uh, so now I would like to go on the transportation sector. First of all, the implementation of fuel-efficient technologies and optimizing vehicle routes can be really beneficial and saving the carbon emission in the atmosphere. First of all, utilizing advanced vehicle technologies like using hybrid engines, biofuels engines, and optimizing vehicle routes, we can reduce the amount of the traffic and we can further reduce the carbon emission. We can use real-time traffic data. We can use advanced routing algorithms and minimizing idealizing time. The second one is developing a renewable energy source such as electric or hydrogen powered vehicles. As I told in my earlier point, we can use electrical vehicles. Furthermore, we can also use zero tapline emissions, charging with renewable energy sources like solar power and wind power. There is no such point of using coal to to generate electricity because it doesn't make any sense. And the last, incorporation of hydrogen powered vehicles, emission only water vapors, and offering a clean alternative to the conventional vehicles. And the last one I would like to say, well-organized transportation and logistic processes.
So,
Streamlining transportation and logistic operation can be really useful. Efficient planning of routes, consolidation of shipments, and using rail or sea transportation for the long distance hauls.
okay. So when
Okay.
you, so I have one question for like
Yes.
when we say
Yes.
biofuel transportation, so like can you please
Okay.
provide me any example like what kind of transportation we are talking about?
So at the current stage is totally a new concept. Like you must have heard about the gobar gas and biofuels in your early schoolings in the seventh or eighth grade maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
Using cow dungs and organic waste, the
yeah. To
natural
make
gas can
CO2
be
to
produced
produce CO2
to,
gas and yeah, yeah.
yes, exactly. Yeah. So this is how we can produce biogas vehicles, biogas engines to support sustainability.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's
and
a
apart
good
So
from
idea.
powders, also like I think vegetable nowadays are using are usable for producing biogas. I think.
Okay, so
Yes,
then
definitely.
they can use this that gas for transportation,
The
like
fuel.
for yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
are there more other than like these gases? Are there any other gases that can be useful for the transportation? Not like an electrical
We
or
already
a
have
biogas or another?
CNG, compressed natural gas, and liquefied petroleum gas. That's all we have in the current situation.
We
Okay.
have hydrogen fuel as well, but that is not
But
Gas,
it's not
obviously.
necessary.
Okay. Okay. So
All right.
yeah, let's continue the topic. So I'll start with the fourth sector as a technological sector. So in technological sector, we can mainly specify as a data centers and offices are the most energy users. So that by using the solar and wind power energy for data centers and office buildings, we can lower the reliance of artificial electricity usage and help to grow more and achieve green sustainable goals. With this help of with this second strategy, help of sustainable materials into the technological sectors of a strategic organizations, we can reduce electronic waste and so that we can increase the rate of recycled electronics with a minimum environmental pollution and also promote circular economy with the technological sectors by using the recycled plastic and the renewable energy resources and everything. By this we can use it in a technological sector.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any idea how can government help in reduction the plastic use, or how they can support the sustainability? Like
I
some new
think there
ideas
is.
apart from reducing the ban on the plastic and all that.
Oh, okay. As per a new idea, so government can do like
First
I
of
mean
all,
like
I
I'm thinking like as there are more plastic going on to a particular organizations who are recycling. So rather than
Mm-hmm.
doing that, I am thinking like uh, giving more growth to the urban areas so that they can also
Okay.
develop by using these plastics because most of the plastics are dumping outside of the city. So the without a
Okay.
who are not which are not recyclable. So by giving these products and giving employment to the urban areas uh, like a smaller villages and everything, if we give this to this if the government helps us to give this non-recyclable plastics that can be recycled with the employing them, we can like
Yeah,
the
that's a good
government can
initiative.
also develop the villages, right, by employing them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like that.
also
Another thing I would like to add is the government can also distribute the paper bags in
Yes,
the starting
many
phase. They
organizations
can
work
give the
on it.
contract to uh, the non-profit organizations. So this is how they can also contribute.
Yeah, that is a good
Yes.
one actually.
Yeah.
okay. So let's move on, guys, to the
Okay,
fifth
Uh,
sector.
let's start
The
with the
first
agriculture
sector
farming.
is agricultural farming. Installation of solar panels and wind turbines can reduce reliance on artificial electricities. Also, by arrange organic practices, and crop rotations can build sustainable farming. Overall, adopting energy efficiencies and sustainable technology not only save cost but also contributes to environmental conservation.
Okay.
So like
Yeah, Jinesh.
Okay, so now let's jump into the literature review. In 2022, Momita Mishra, Shantanu Kumar Ghosh, and Biswajit Kumar stated that the daily energy consumption has increased due to the world's continuous push towards the digitalization. This has made it more difficult for powerful networks to keep it up with the demand. As a result, environmental degradation is continuously increasing, and carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere from the fuel combustion activities like driving cars, the power system, are being extended to the point where they can no longer support themselves, which accelerates the uh, depletion of resources like coal and crude oil and causes global warming related factors. They also stated that in the recent study, the way forward lies in adopting energy efficient methods into supply chain management in order to reduce a variety of challenges. They said that such as the loss of fossil fuels and greenhouse gas emissions. This study examines a number of topics such as flexible production and credit sales, also payback risk, which default and deduction fees by somewhat lowering managerial cost. To guarantee that the results are maximized, the two key techniques are better product quality and flexible production. Ultimately, implementing these strategies can increase the total system profit by 20, some around 24 system, and reduce CO2 emission by around 4.01%.
okay. So now let's talk about the future recommendation. So in the future, company can use new technology to be more energy efficient and eco-friendly. Factories will save money and energy by using automation and monitoring systems. Stores can sell their products completely online, by which also they can save energy and help the planet. Cars and buses can run out of electricity instead of gas to keep the air clean. Tech places like big data centers can work without harming the environment. Farms can use less water and grow more food with the smart farming technologies. School can teach online so that they can use less paper, which helps the environment a lot. And doctors also can do the checkup of the patient completely online through internet, which is quicker and use fewer resources. So if all these areas do their part, we can all help Earth together and save energy.
Okay. By concluding our presentation, I would say by implementing sustainable practices and innovative technologies across various sectors such as manufacturing, agriculture, technology, transportation, they can positively impact on environment. These strategies not only reduce carbon emission, but it can also enhance the product efficiency, and also it can improve the brand reputation as well. Overall, here, businesses plays a crucial role in creating a more sustainable future. Here, I would like to finish our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Guys.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.